The spirit numbers 3, 6, and 9. An introduction to numerology. Numerology, the branch of knowledge that deals with the occult significance of numbers. The word occult means supernatural, mystical, or magical. Today we're going to cover 5 lessons: shapes, the Fibonacci sequence, vortex-based mathematics, the Merkabah, and finally, the zygote. Lesson 1. Shapes. Lesson 2. The Fibonacci Sequence. Now, the Fibonacci Sequence is a pattern that we can see throughout all of nature, throughout the material world, all matter. And this right here is called a koru, and well, conveniently, it's right here in front of me. So we can zoom in right here, we got this beautiful tree, and there's the koru right there. You see that little spiral? There's another one right there. And it forms this beautiful tree. And if you're familiar with New Zealand, this is where the silver fern comes from. But it starts off with the spiral. And this is just one example of it found in nature. Alright, y'all, here we got the Fibonacci sequence. Now, if you don't know what this is, this just looks like a bunch of random numbers. Go to Google, type in the Fibonacci sequence, you'll see this exact same pattern. And now I'll explain it to you. So here, the idea is we start with 1, and we double 1, so we get 2 ones, 1 plus 1. And so the idea with the Fibonacci sequence is that we take the 2 previous numbers and add them together. So we take 1 and 1, add them together, and we get 2. Now we take 1 and 2, add them together, and we get 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. 8 plus 13, 21. 13 plus 21, 34. 21 plus 34, 55. The pattern goes on forever. Now, I start the pattern again over here. So we get 89 plus 144, you get 233. And then 144 plus 233, you get 377. And the whole pattern goes on until we finish right there. And it just goes on forever. And so now you can see we have some blue numbers. So these black ones here in these 2 rows, these are the Fibonacci sequence that we just looked at. Now these 2 rows, the blue numbers, are adding the numbers together. So pretty much 1 is 1, 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 5 is 5, 8 is 8, 13, this is where the pattern changes, we get 4. So how did we get 4? 1 plus 3 equals 4. And that's what we do in numerology, as you saw on that shapes video. It's where we add the numbers together. So 21, 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Then 1 plus 0 from the 10, 1 plus 0, we get 1. 8 plus 9, 17. 1 plus 7, 8. 144. 1 plus 4 plus 4, 9. And the same pattern continues down here in this row. 8, 8, 7, 6, 4, 1, 5, 6, 2, 8, 1, 9. If we look at the bottom row now we see 9s all the way across. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So what I've done is we've taken the 1 and the 8 and we've added them together to get 9. So 1 plus 8, 9. 2 plus 7, 9. Going on and on and on. 8 plus 1, 9. Here we got 9 plus 9 is 18. 1 plus 8, 9. Now, I know that it's like, okay, what's up with the 9s? What's up with the 9s? Well, in lesson 1, we saw how all the shapes equal 9. Here I'm showing you in the Fibonacci sequence how they all add up to 9. But you might be wondering, well, it's because I stacked the rows on top of each other. Well, when we get to lesson 4 about the Merkabah, we're going to come back to the Fibonacci sequence and make that connection to see why I put everything in a grid like this. Lesson 3, Vortex-based mathematics. Now we're going to do the same sequence that we did with the Fibonacci sequence. We're going to start off with 1 and add it together. So we got 1 plus 1, that equals 2. So let's draw a line from 1 to 2. Then we take the 2, we're going to double 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Come down to the 4. Now we're going to double 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Going up there now. Double 8. 8 plus 8 equals 16. Now 1 plus 6 equals 7. so come down to the 7. 16 plus 16 equals 32. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Now you might be wondering, what if we double the 7? Well, okay, let's come over here. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 1 plus 4 equals 5. So either way, 16 plus 16 or 7 plus 7, we still get down to 5. So let's continue with the pattern. 32 plus 32 equals 64. Then 6 plus 4 equals 10. And then 1 plus 0 equals 1. Coming back up to 1. Now, we have a pattern here. It's an infinity sign. So we're just going to follow the same pattern. So we can do it again. 64 plus 64 equals 128. 1 plus 2 plus 8 equals 11. And then 1 plus 1, 2. Let's go one more time. 128 plus 128 equals 256. 2 plus 5 plus 6 equals 13. And then we get 4. 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. Okay, do y'all notice something here? 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. What's missing? Well, the title of this video, 3, 6, and 9 are spirit numbers. Well, this doesn't explain that they're spirit numbers. We have to go deeper into it, but they're missing from this pattern here of this 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. 3, 6, and 9 are beyond this pattern. So let's start off with 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. So boom, we got the 3. It equals 6. 6 doubled. 6 plus 6 equals 12. 1 plus 2, 3. Let's double 12. 12 plus 12 equals 24. 2 plus 4, you got it, 6. 24 plus 24 equals 48. 4 plus 8 equals 12. 12 breaks down into 1 plus 2. We get 3. 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3. You guys see the pattern here? 6, 3, 6, 3. It goes back and forth. It's beyond the 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. But where's the 9? The 9 is beyond all of these patterns. So let's do the exercise with 9. 9 plus 9 equals 18. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 equals 9. 18 plus 18 equals 36. 3 plus 6, 9. 36 plus 36 equals 72. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 is its own pattern. It always equals 9. 72 plus 72 equals 144. 9. Lesson 4, the Merkabah. So here we've got a circle that just appears to have random numbers going around it. But if we remember back to lesson 2, where we were talking about the Fibonacci sequence, and I mentioned lesson 4 about the Merkabah, when we added those numbers together on that chart, it formed this pattern here. So I'm going to show you how this circle works. So we start right here. So like we do with all these exercises, 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. We get 4. 4 plus 8 equals 12. 1 plus 2, from the 12, we get 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 3 equals 10. 10 breaks down into 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 7 equals 8. And I know this seems ridiculous, but we got the whole pattern going on, and eventually we come back up here towards the top, so we get 2 plus 8, we get 10. 10 again breaks down into 1. 8 plus 1, 9. Now, this is the end of the circle right here when we get back to the top. and the pattern starts again. How? Well, 1 plus 9 equals 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 9 plus 1 equals 10. 10 breaks down into 1 plus 0. 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. It's the cycle, the Fibonacci sequence. This shows how the Fibonacci sequence goes on over and over and over again. Now, if y'all remember back in lesson 2 with the Fibonacci sequence, we had those blue numbers when we added up the numbers together. So we added the black ones to get the blue numbers. Well, they're these numbers right here. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 4, 3, 7, 1, 8, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6, 4, 1, 5, 6, 2, 8, 1. And then I told y'all why I put it in that chart with them stacked on top of each other. The reason why is because if we start with the 1, it corresponds down with this 8 right there. In the middle, we get the number 9. 1 plus 8, 9. Let's do the next one. 1 plus 8, 9. 2 plus 7, 9. 3 plus 6, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. It just goes on and on. They all equal up to 9. And then finally, 9 plus 9, 18. 1 plus 8, 9. The Merkabah, also known as the Star of David, and each individual triangle by itself is known as a tetrahedron. So this is the 2D version that we see here, and we see this on the Israeli flag, also like I said, Star of David. The 3D version of this is the Merkabah. So, and like I said, the individual part, the red one is a tetrahedron, and the blue one is a tetrahedron. And you can see, we've got 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Lesson 5, the zygote. So right down here we've got the sperm and the egg. So the male, the female. So we've got the sperm meeting the egg, sperm going inside of the egg, and then finally the sperm is inside of the egg. We've got the zygote, the moment of conception. Now, when we've got a cell, when it's in plants, animals, humans, it starts off as a single cell. I like the example of zygote because that's something we can relate to because we were all a zygote once. So it starts off once. So we got the sperm inside of this, we got the zygote. Hopefully y'all can see that. Well, you've all seen in science class, when a cell multiplies, it transforms and it becomes 2. It doubles itself. Then it doubles again. Now we got 4. This doubles again. Now we got 8. Doubles again. 16. And the pattern goes on and on. 16 doubled, 32. 32 doubled, 64. 64 doubled, 128, until we have a fetus, a little baby, and then we come out of the womb, and then we're a human. Grow into a child, to a teenager, to an adult, to old age. We all started off as the little zygote, doubled, 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 until we formed what looked like a body. We're just one cell, essentially. It's the same thing with plants, same thing with animals. Now this is where we get at the whole lesson, if you stuck with us this whole video, about how 3, 6, and 9 are spiritual numbers. So here we've got the cells, starting off with the zygote up here. Zygote doubles, 2, doubles, 4, doubles, 8, doubles. We get 16. 16 adds up to 7. 16 doubles 32. Get 5. 32 doubled 64. Get 10. 1. See the pattern? 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. Just like the vortex-based mathematics. So I hope this all made sense to y'all, and you can see how the numbers 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5 deal with the material world. They deal with matter. Now, in that pattern, all these plants behind me, you and me, are the human body, not our soul. Our human body, the physical part of us, deals with the numbers 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. 3, 6, 9 is beyond matter. It's beyond this physical realm. It's spiritual. It's metaphysical. It's beyond the physical. Nikola Tesla said, if we can think in terms of 3, 6, and 9, we would have a key to the universe. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Namaste.